These rappers is shucking and jiving and stuff, getting self in the shit that they can't get out of. Fucking up, here go the flux. A display of lyrics and patents and rhythms by Side and Young Buck.
For viewers' discretion, it's only factual, non-fiction, homie. The ruler, the thumb sticking out, cause you know me. Federal, pimp block the block, you can't hold me. Situation getting heavy, ammo get low, need my homie with side.
When your homie right on you, you know from the fire. Going up on these bitches is devious as we gon' get on this shit. Let's talk, let's not sit on this shit. We the shit on this shit, they just spit on this shit.
So much psychodramatic, havoc, get this bit crazy to range you with it, this shit. Buck inside is the physicist. Belligerent, feel it, cause we ignorant. Nigga, y'all in it, the flux is the subject of weight and adrenaline, the feel of bitch. Side the medic, buck the relic, and drama that did it to him once again. Chance that you get, change to your face, and the blood to the covers, undisputed bitch.
And again, to the end of the pen, be worse than this sin against men. I'm feeling fenced in. From birth, saw the light of the earth, and I've been fucked up since then. This fusion, clenching, the might get that bitch contusions. It's two of Chicago's fucking gruesome.
Yeah. What up, Taco Crew? Let's get this week started. Man, I'm ready. Let's go.
My flow of ideas for years been thrilling in me. Please don't stop this feeling in me before the feeling get to killing in me. See, I'm into mayhem. When the play hit the streets of havoc, and then I'm ready to leave your grave in. Lucifer got nothing to do with this shit. To the days of dirt, getting fucked up within. And I put that on the house, bitch. To the days of the dirt, you gon' cancel that down shit.
And you can inhale the danger. Consider this us spilling out pails of anger. Fuck around, swell a vein up and make you rebel on the stranger. Kick a tanger, things I'm thinking. Sometimes I be feel like I'm sinking in the motherfucking words of the rap. Floating in the ink pen, breathing and blinking as I lead you to the brink and push you off in the deep end of the issue. Out of the realm of reaching, you ain't gonna know what the fuck to hit you cause you sleeping. Chicago will be your motherfucking shit. Here to show you how worse of it fucking get. Don't play by books. I'm really up in it, burning the rules. Fuck that instruction shit.
What is going on? Everybody, my name is Jesse, aka your very own one and only Chi-Town Smart, man. It's been a few days. Your boy has been relaxing. But I'm back at it, man. Let's get this week started with the boy Seth. Damn, I thought I timed this shit to begin right when the music ended. Fail. There we go, finally. Okay. God damn it. Welcome to WWE Copyright Music and Commercials Raw. Sponsored by Slim Jim and the Saudi government who hates women and gays. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm in the mood, man. I'm in the mood to have some fun tonight, bruh. I'm in the mood to have some fun tonight. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you have not. And don't mind me, I'm just an asshole. Look. Don't mind me. I'm just an asshole. But am I lying? Do they not hate women and gay? I'm sorry. Get mad at me. Don't get mad at me, bro.
Standing here
Bron Breaker got the mic.
Ring because Seth Rollins and the wise man Paul Heyman have a vision for this business that has me the face of WWE for the next 2 decades.
They do. Listen to Bron Breaker though, bro. See what he got to say.
I also have a vision of my own for a WWE, and that is a WWE without Sami Zayn.
You just steal Seth's mic time? Is that legal?
I do not like Sami Zayn. I don't like his ugly face. I don't like his stupid beard. I don't like his music. I don't like that you people sing it every time that he comes.
I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprised you want that feature request. You know we got some shit to address. I even hate the way to say you word.
For the life of me, I will never understand why you guys cheer for someone that has the athletic ability of a dead fish. Someone that's never played sports. Someone that doesn't go to the gym. Someone that's hanging on to anything for dear life to get 5 more years so he can squeeze the last bit of little water out of the rag.
Bron got some stuff to say, man.
Sami Zayn has an expiration date, and I'm gonna put a stamp on it tonight. I promise you, Sami, I promise, if you come walking down this ramp, I'm gonna maul your head off, and you're gonna be looking at the lights by the end of it.
God damn, I'm glad y'all set it off. Used to be hard, now you just wet and soft. Heard you was down with the AK. And now I see you on a video with Miss Chalet. Man.
You good, Breaker?
You good, bro? Like, bro, you good? Guess he had some stuff to say, bro. Let the man spit.
Simmer down, people. Bron is a tough act to follow.
Uh-oh.
But so am I.
Okay, all right.
I am the man
What you got?
that hit Seth with 6 tsunamis.
Okay, you gotta come better than this.
So badly that it built a respect between you and I. So much so that Seth brought me into this group. Brought me into his vision. And with that vision, I will get the respect that I deserve.
Okay, Bronson Reed is coming with like the Nick Cannon Eminem diss.
And Jey Uso, Yeet Man,
Not
you
working.
Do not respect me. So tonight,
They ain't working.
I will tsunami the respect into you, just like I did Seth freaking Rollins.
Kind of sound like that Drake comeback he just dropped. Kind of sound like that What Did I Miss track that somebody wrote for Drake. What? Seth said, what the fuck? I thought we had a plan.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul. Tonight, the Empire strikes back. You know what? Scratch that. Pull that up on YouTube later. That's a blooper. The Empire tonight strikes first.
All right, Paul Heyman dropping bars.
First on our list, Sami Zayn. And I'm not going to try to follow that promo. If Sami hasn't hightailed it all the way back to Montreal by now, Sami, it's your ass, not mine. Tonight,
All right, all right.
Bronson Reed versus Jey Uso. I have love for my former bloodline member, Jey Uso, but let's be honest here. Roman Reigns doesn't have the balls to come back and step up against us.
Okay. Can we just not be blatantly obvious where we're going here?
The OTC is MIA. And after tonight, Jey Uso will be MIA. All thanks to the master of the tsunami, Bronson Reed. And now here's the big news in case you haven't heard. Tonight, Seth freaking Rollins, the biggest box office attraction in this entire industry, the man that pinned Roman Reigns in the main event of WrestleMania, and it's not the first time he's done that either. Seth Rollins will don the tights tonight against Penta.
Ooh.
Hey, mi buen amigo. Aquí en la batalla yo estoy luchando con la vida. ¿Y tú?
Hey, hey, hey.
Tú es sucio.
That's appropriation.
de nada.
It's appropriation.
Now, I'm neither young enough, nor hip enough, nor bad enough, nor bougie enough to understand these stupid freaking hand signals that Penta does. But by the time he gets stomped into the mat tonight, Penta will be in no shape to do these hand signals ever again. And that's not a prediction.
Okay.
That's a spoiler.
Still think Braun Breaker brought the most heat. He brought the most heat out of that rap battle. Wait, here comes Papa Doc. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, Papa Doc. You heard everyone going crazy with Jacob Fatu saying and where last. Like, yeah, I heard the track.
Well, boys, you covered everything, so I guess
Hold up.
there's only one thing left to say. Providence, welcome to Monday Night.
Bold predictions by Seth Rollins.
He kind of
here tonight.
He kind of pulled a Papa Doc there.
And powerful.
I feel like he kind of just froze and just didn't say shit.
Well, hello again, everybody. And ringside tonight, Michael Cole joined by...
It is what it is. Thank you guys for all being here. I appreciate you all. Matt, Quaz, Pete, Dark One, Awakened by. We got Big Jim. We got Jeff. We got Joseph. We got Red Raven, man. We got Box Rock. We got Smoke with a $3 super chat. Says, just supporting the channel. Smoke, I appreciate you, bruh. Generosity like that is the reason why I do this. So I appreciate you, bruh. Thank you so much. So yeah. Fatu song, I heard it. I don't think people are upset about the right thing with that song. I think people Hold on.
Hey, who's winning, boys?
Who'd you think?
Judgment Day, backstage with Roxanne, the new short girl.
What the hell is that?
She made a Liv Morgan shrine.
I made it for Dom. Y'all, she's alive.
Like
She's been rehabbing every day. She's gonna be back real soon.
She's alive.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that. You remember I hurt my shoulder? It took me 8 months to recover, and I'm tough. But I think it's a nice picture.
You know what would be a good picture? A nice picture is if we retain those women's tag team championship titles at Evolution. And maybe if some Chiquita does what she said she's gonna do and beats Kairi Sane tonight.
I got you, partner.
Too soon.
All right. Well, that's the girl sorted.
They all praying to the sign of Liv Morgan and whatnot, man.
A whisper.
Well, his office is right down the hall there. Why don't we go down, knock on his door, see what's rotting around that bald head?
Oh, JD getting proactive. I like it. Let's go put some pressure on him.
Susie?
All right, boys. Hey, by the way, thanks for this get well soon cake.
Was that you?
Uh-oh.
That wasn't us. See ya.
Are you sure? Get well soon, Dom. From AJ?
It says from AJ on it. Dipshit. There's AJ gooning in the back.
Hey, I have a doctor's note, AJ. You can't. I have a note.
I forget Dom was still injured from not wanting to go to Saudi Arabia. So Kairi Sane is coming out next. I guess her and Roxanne are up next. So I think people are angry about the wrong thing about that song, Quaz. Because I listened to the whole thing, and I think people need to be more concerned about how terrible the song is. Can we start there? Look, I'm not even going to get into the words he used and whether or not he has the authority to use said words or not. My concern was what made him think that that was a good goddamn song. That song was more ass than Rikishi, bro. That song was not good. Still haven't heard the whole thing, and now no, don't listen to the song. The song is bad. The song is real bad. He is lucky. He is lucky that he went into that song dropping N-bombs and everybody talking about those N-bombs and not that song. Because it's trash, bro. It's absolute trash. Real talk though, people mad about the song. Mad about him, dropping N-bombs. Let me tell you something, man. No one should be able to tell you what you can and cannot get offended about in regards to situations such as this, with the exception of rich suburban white people. My whole thing is that rich suburban white people sitting around getting mad that he dropped an N-bomb. Let me tell you why they mad. Are they mad because he is disrespecting the culture that he is not a part of? Because my next question to them just might be, who did you vote for exactly? Just so we're clear. Or are they mad because he's using it and they can't? Now, if you're a black person and you heard the song and you are offended, you have every goddamn right to be offended by it. You have every right to be offended by it. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't be offended by it. But if it's people who shouldn't be offended by it, And they just mad because they don't get to use it. That don't really sound like you have an understanding of why people would be upset about it. Sound like a lot of fake rage is what I'm saying. The man felt pretty comfortable dropping that song the way he did and using the wording that he used. Sounds like to me that he just might be about that life and about that culture, which is what I would consider a pass in using the word. Now, I'm assuming that I don't know his past. I don't know about how he grew up. But he felt very comfortable when he dropped that song. And the past does exist. It does exist. Does everyone get it? Of course not. But it does exist. That's why the term exists. You're about that life. You got people that can vouch for you. It's a part of your upbringing. It is what it is, bro. Don't mean people don't have the right to get offended by it. The people who have the right to be offended by it.
Kairi, Sane with heavy right hands. This has got to make the Judgment Day as a whole very proud. First time ever, one-on-one.
He was locked up.
Roxanne and Kairi Sane.
So was the Aryan Brotherhood Nation, bro.
Pin Kairi Sane last month in a fatal four-way in the Queen of the Ring tournament. That's when Roxanne.
Like I said, I don't know that man like that.
I think many people only believe that because
I feel like it's all about real talk. Real talk as we get Kairi Sane versus Roxanne Perez. Real talk, it's to me, and this is just to me. I don't want anybody outside of my race to hear me say this and think that this is law or think that this is reason to say it or reason for anybody else to say it and it be okay. This is me, your very own one and only Chi-Town Smart, and how I feel. I personally feel that if it's used in the right context, with no disrespect intended, I don't care who uses it. I don't. But that is just me. As far as I'm concerned, me. If you about that life, if you saying it in the same kind of fashion that me and my people would be saying it to each other, if you are that welcomed in our community, I don't care. As far as I'm concerned, Eminem could drop the goddamn N-bomb as much as he wants in a goddamn track. As long as it's used in the correct context. That's all. That's all. That is it. I know Eric. He doesn't say it in Eric. Oh, okay. I know Eric. Do you not get my fucking point? If your intent is to be disrespectful, if your intent was to be disrespectful, then you're going to get what's coming to you. If your intent was to make a song and you used it in an endearing manner that would be used by anybody else who may have made a song, my next concern is, well, how was the song? And this song was ass. That's my concern. And I don't give anybody a pass to use it and then say, well, I wasn't being disrespectful, so it should be okay. No, bruh. Don't work that way. I'm talking about with me. I am one of one. I am one of one. You still got to worry about everybody else, bruh. You still got to worry about everybody else. I got bigger and better shit to be concerned with than someone using that word in a hip hop song in the same manner that, say, I would if I would have written that song. I mean, I have bigger, more racist shit to worry about, like the one in the White House, for instance. Okay. July 25th, Fantastic Four. I gotta see that. I gotta see that now, especially since. So, unrelated note. Unrelated note. Did anybody see the Thunderbolts? Did anyone see the Thunderbolts Marvel movie? While we on another commercial break, obviously, nah. What up, Jay? Y'all should. Y'all should. It I don't think it's out on the not the free, but out on the subscription apps yet. But it is on the Super Box. Like you can rent it or buy it at home. You know, but it's not like on Max or Netflix or nothing like that yet. But I watched it on the Super Box. I was surprised. You got Plex, they have it. I was surprised on how good it was. I misunderstood the premise. And by the end of the movie was renamed. Like it's not even called the Thunderbolts anymore. I'm not going to spoil it because I'm not an asshole like Quaz. So I'm not gonna spoil what the name of the movie actually is. But the title of this movie is a red herring. They reveal the real name of the movie at the very end. Top 5? Like what do you mean top 5? Like what? Top 5 movies of all time? I mean, I don't know about that. I mean, that's a stretch. But as far as Marvel, the Marvel superhero movies, it's an absolute must-see. If you've seen all of the other ones, it's an absolute must-see. I hope that helps paint the overall picture of it. So, like, you know, if you've seen, Endgame and like, you know, everything else, then this is must-see. If you saw Black Widow, if you like Black Widow, you have to see Thunderbolts.
Tag team partner and now walking the plank.
Very, very, very good. I know me and my family, we were big fans of Black Widow. Huge fans of that movie.
Now going up top, up to the top rope.
And this is like a follow-up to it. This was so good. So good, man. Put like this, if you into the Marvel, you know, cinematic universe or all that shit, I promise you'll love it. It's worth it. Go ahead and check it out. Roxanne and Kairi Sane. I don't know if I see Roxanne Perez beating Kairi Sane.
Connecting to Kairi. Hook to the leg. Somehow Kairi kicks
Then again,
out.
I don't know, she is going into Evolution as a champion. So I don't know.
Focusing the attack once again on the damaged arm of Sane. Perez look into. That was was almost a version of
Do you
Penta's
think
sacrifice.
WWE Unreal going to expose the business? Jim, the business couldn't possibly be any more exposed.
A look on Roxanne's face. Vindictive personality. Perez into the corner, nobody home. Kairi
Do I think people will unnecessarily complain about the business being exposed? Yes.
Perez is still in this fight.
Yes, absolutely.
Kairi
Yes.
trying to muscle up Roxanne. What in the heck is she looking for here?
Perhaps the Alabama slam as Roxanne
I promise
Perez
you,
is just holding
that
on
show
here.
will expose absolutely nothing that I didn't already know. Nothing.
Has been locked in and laser focused.
Will people still get butthurt about it?
Right to
Yes.
the back of the neck. And again, a near fall for Perez.
Absolutely.
Not be impressed by the
Haha, what's up,
toughness
Mike Rouse?
written
What's going on,
will
man?
of Kairi Sane to hang tough in this one.
What is
Kairi was
going
mentioned all over
on?
the world. Mentioned undefeated.
I had a pretty decent weekend, man.
Turning to
My family is gone away to camp,
She holds several records in swashbuckling.
and I get to
What I've heard,
relax.
Yachty.
There is peace in my house.
Ooh, and a headbutt
My
by
office
Kairi.
door is
Knocked down
open.
is Perez.
Not where Roxanne wants to be.
I can scream all I want.
Kairi, top
Hello?
rope yet again.
Nobody's here.
Sam down goes Perez.
I love it.
The adrenaline pulsing through
I love
Kairi Sane. With one bad arm.
Ah,
Nobody home. Roxanne now.
Roxanne and Kairi.
Sane with the
Alabama slam to
delivered.
Roxanne.
Roxanne's down. Kairi may have her where she wants her.
Kairi Sane is overly telegraphing this goddamn elbow.
It is a sight to behold.
And here comes Roxanne to save her from the elbow.
Coming to the aid of Roxanne.
Action is coming fast and furious, guys.
This should do his job. Kick Raquel out of here. Kairi, though! With a flying
Kairi Sane just dived onto not to Roxanne, Raquel.
Well, unfortunately for Kairi, attacking Raquel forced her to take her eye off the task at hand, that being Roxanne Perez. The numbers game, Cole.
kick down low. Roxanne looking for pop rocks.
Counter by
You've
Kairi.
seen Roxanne in this
Shoulders
film.
down,
Of course he has, bro.
Kairi got her. Kairi got her.
Kairi Sane wins. Of course he is. I'm sure that he is subscribed to her OnlyFans and everything else, man. What? What? Kairi Sane wins, of course. It wasn't, of course. I wasn't sure a few minutes ago. But now they're beating down Kairi Sane. Wait, who's coming out now? Who's coming out? Asuka?
Yes! Back up for Kairi. Her former tag team partner, Asuka. Rush into the ring.
Like, those pants a little bit too tight for Asuka to be running in, man.
Warriors. What a backhand by Asuka. Kick to the midsection.
One of the most feared strikers in the game.
Like, those pants are not letting her move very much, yo.
Raquel with a clothesline.
And Asuka just got murdered. And Asuka just got murdered.
Oh no, the Empress about to go for a ride.
Raquel looking for the Tahana bomb. Kairi Sane though.
Asuka into the armbar.
Uh-oh, the Kabuki Warriors. Uh-oh.
Dumping Raquel over.
Are beefing with the tag team champions.
Team by the former Kabuki Warriors. Here comes Asuka. Empress attack floors Rodriguez.
And Roxanne trying to dump Kairi Sane, and Asuka now looking to put Roxanne
Like, who
down.
wears a knee brace over their pants?
Setting her up for Kairi. Top rope. Insane elbow.
That took like 8 years to. That took like 8 years to unfold, man. You know what I'm saying? You doing a watch along for Evolution to yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about that one. What is it, this weekend?
Later that night, Sami Zayn would fight valiantly in tag team action, but the injured ribs would play a factor yet again. A thunderous spear by Bron Breakker and a victory for Bron and Bronson Reed, and it was about to get even worse for all involved. And thank God for main event Jey Uso with an equalizer, swinging for the fences, taking out Breakker.
So Saturday is main event, NXT and All In, and so Saturday is main event, NXT and All In, and Sunday is Evolution too.
Where do I even begin? I mean, I tried to interview you last week. You were attacked by Kairi and Cross. You're very clearly dealing with some sort of rib injury.
Hold on, we got Sami Zayn. Hold on.
Breakker out here taking verbal jabs at you to kick off Monday Night Raw ahead of a huge match between the two of you. I mean, how are you managing all of this?
I'm not managing it. I have too much on my plate. I would love to think more about my ribs, my injured ribs. I would love to pay more attention to that. I would love to deal with it more, but I can't. And I would love to pay more attention to Kairi and Cross, who's probably lurking around here somewhere. And I would love to pay more attention to the revenge that I am going to get on Kairi and Cross, but it's not going to be tonight. So I can't think about it. I have to think about Bron Breakker, and I don't care what Bron Breakker has to say. I don't care if he doesn't like my beard, or if he doesn't like my music, or if he could bench press more weight than me. I don't care. None of it matters, okay? But I have to pay attention to him, because in that ring, he's one of the most dangerous people on the planet. So that's all I can think about right now. Kairi and Cross, I'll deal with him later.
Well, listen, Sami, I appreciate the time. Good luck tonight. Like I said, guys, it is a huge match tonight. Sami Zayn taking on Bron Breakker. That match coming up in just a few minutes.
The Marvel
Scarlett.
And there's Scarlett.
Is there something that you were hoping to say, or what's going on?
She's like, why are you here?
No.
Okay, then why are you here? That's fine. Why are you here? Nonetheless. What else did I watch? Since I've had time to catch up on movies and stuff, I watched Thunderbolts. Damn, I watched something else too. I forgot. Damn, I forgot. Did I? Let me see. I don't think I texted my wife what I watched at all. Did I? I did not. Damn, I watched something else. I don't remember what it was now. Megan 2 was hot trash. I loved it. To each his own. Going to see Jurassic Park tomorrow. Oh, that should be good. I don't think I'm gonna go see Jurassic Park though. I think I'm gonna wait for it to hit streaming at home, and I'll pick it up there. Megan 2 is out. Yeah, Yeah, man, came out on the 27th. Came out back in June. Damn, what else did I watch? Oh! I watched Final Destination Bloodline. That one was pretty good. I did enjoy that one. Final Destination is one of those, I think it's one of those cult classic type movies. It's like me liking a Fast and Furious movie. Like I know that they're trash. Like I get it. But I just enjoy the franchise, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But Final Destination, I really enjoyed that one, man. I'm surprised you didn't like Megan too, man. I thought it was good. I thought it was just as good as the first one. I think clearly you gotta see one to appreciate the other, but you really gotta pay attention to one to appreciate part two. But either way, I thought it was pretty good. You hated it that much? I'm surprised. I could see someone not liking it. I could see someone not liking it, but hating it that much, I thought it was pretty good. It had an interesting twist and turn in it that I wasn't expecting. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about as far as the villain and everything else and that reveal. I thought it was all right. We are back.
Andy Americano requested the match himself tonight. What? That's impossible. Why? Because Chad Gable's hurt. What? Yes, he's hurt. Tell me why Chad Gable's injury would have anything to do with El Grande Americano. Well, because this is simple. I mean...
Listen, I'm talking to Chad. He's not going to be happy about this.
Well, if he's unhappy, he has my number. Now, I know that you're not in here for this, so why?
Trust me, only watching for 40 minutes and I quit. No.
Could have just led with that.
I am not going to trust your opinion on a movie where you didn't finish the movie.
Good. Thanks
No.
for coming. All right. Good. Enjoy your Monday. All right.
No, you gotta have some patience, man.
Oscar.
We want to talk about evolution.
And I bet we're thinking the same thing.
We want to take down Judgmental Day.
Judgmental Day. That's right. You tell him, Oscar. Taking down Judgmental Day.
In that fatal four-way for the women's tag team championship.
Right. That's what we were saying. Yeah. Kabuki Warriors. It's so stereotypical, bro.
Well, I hope for all our sakes, Adam Pearce.
Wow. Wow. Triple H booking, guys. Triple H booking. At its finest. At its finest. Come on, Michael Cole, Corey Graves.
So it's been a few weeks since
Nikki Bella promo. Nikki Bella backstage promo package.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body.
I'm Fearless Nikki, and I paved the way for the women. Fearless Nikki. Oh, I want to insert so many real life comments to Fearless Nikki, but I'm not going to, because domestic violence is a real thing, and I do not condone it. But don't go around calling yourself Fearless Nikki. Okay, just all right. Whatever. Whatever, bruh. Man, this is a long goddamn video package. Jeez. Tombstone Town. The official theme. Wow, it's not Travis Scott. Interesting. Interesting. Can they please get to some wrestling though? Or entrance music. My bad. I forgot the levels. There's flat out levels to this shit. Commercial, promo, commercial, entrance music, commercial, wrestling, promo package, commercials, entrance music, commercials, wrestling. Only one match so far. Yep. Jesse, you need to be a little bit nice to Jade. She's still green. Big Jim, are you high? Karrion Kross just murdered Sami Zayn in the walkway. Looks like we're getting Karrion Kross versus Sami Zayn at Evolution 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Continues the assault on Zayn. Bitter after the loss to Zayn at Night of Champions.
Big Jim, here are your comments on my channel. The last one you said was, we need to be a little bit nice to Jade because she's green. No one said shit about Jade. At all. Do you want WrestleMania to go back to 1? Who the fuck's talking about WrestleMania? And what does me wanting it to go back to night? What was that supposed to do? Trust me, only watched for 40 minutes and I quit. So you're telling me you didn't like a movie that you didn't even get halfway through? The last comment that you posted on my live stream on the Dynamite live stream was, Jesse, we need to celebrate Diddy getting out about time. Like, are you drunk or some shit? Like, are you mentally there? Is everything okay? Like, this JD's burner? Like, what is going on? You are all over the goddamn place. You know what I'm saying? As a black person, I feel offended by that. Like, what is happening right now, man? Like, this dude got a random wheel. Spins the wheel, and whatever odd comment it lands on, he puts it in the chat. What is the comment about Megan as the only one you made on topic? Anyway, I blame Quaz for this nonsense, man. Gotta be Quaz's fault. Guys, the first hour of the show is just about in the books, and we've seen one match. We're back. Sami Zayn is complaining about his ribs.
Well, a defiant Sami Zayn telling our general manager he's going to continue into this match with Bron Breakker.
Are you sure this is what you want? Adam, I'm here. I'm here. I'm good. I'm good.
I'm here. Start the match with Bron Breakker, who does nothing but spear. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Now he's got to face this unpredictable badass who promised earlier tonight to rip his throat out.
Uh-oh. I don't know if they want to ding Bron Breakker's music too, but you know. Come on with it. Come on with it. We almost see 6 more minutes. 6 more minutes and the first hour will be complete, and we've had one match. One. I think at a slow-paced wrestling match in the first hour, we should have had at least 2, right? At the least 2. I'm not saying cram as many wrestling matches as you can in the first hour, but 1 match per hour. At this pace, we'll be looking at what, 2 matches for the night? 2.5? I mean, man.
There is no way in hell Sami Zayn
Here we go.
wins this match. Like a lion toying with
Let's get it.
prey. Bron Breakker with a massive smile on his face.
Let's get it.
Believes this will be easy pickings. Look at him.
Remember what people say, let Triple H cook. Who said this? Big Jim. Oh, shit. Well, Big Jim saying it. It must make sense, right?
Yeah, Bron Breakker hasn't been pinned in a match since September of last year. The man has been incredible. He's even better now that he's got Heyman at his side, along with Seth Rollins and Bronson Reed, and now burying Sami in the corner and the shoulders to the injured ribs. And we mentioned this earlier, Corey. This is what Karrion Kross has been talking about with Sami Zayn. The sensational need.
I said prior to this one, Frag Dude, this is the second. But the first hour is about up.
What his health and well-being is.
Look at him. He's pathetic.
I personally agree.
I don't know why you idiots cheered for him. It's pathetic. He's a bum.
I don't necessarily agree with Bron Breakker that Sami's pathetic.
2K 2025, The Island is better than this. You played that? Hey, you know what? Y'all know what I played the other day? My brother-in-law came over for the holiday, and we sat around and we started playing video games, like multiplayer on one TV, like people used to do back in the day before the internet was invented. when you want to play multiplayer, you didn't get online and look for servers and rooms. You just pulled out extra controllers and played games on the same TV. It's kind of like LAN play, but you use one TV though. It's weird. N64 was goated. Jeff knows exactly what the hell I'm talking about, man. Man. Halo 007? No. What happened, Jay? We pulled out AEW Fight Forever. Played it, 4 of us. Big TV. Downstairs in my movie theater. Played AEW Fight Forever. Man. Do y'all know just how bad that game is? GoldenEye was the shit, man. Do y'all know how bad that game is? It is. Remember how hyped we was about it when it was coming out? And we knew that that THQ was making it and what the platform was going to be. We was hyped. That game is really bad. Like, it's gotten worse. Like, they haven't updated it. They haven't fixed anything. It's bad. Ooh, it's bad. Is Sami about to cough up some blood? I feel some fake blood coming on. I feel some fake blood coming on. Remember No Mercy in WWE? Man. WCW versus NWO. WrestleMania 2000. No Mercy. Oh, man. So good. It was so good.
I hope Adam Pearce, our general manager, is having second thoughts about this. What the hell's Pearce going to do at this point?
That spear was weak. Yeah, it was like a clothesline. It's like a clothesline to the stomach. Road, it was all good. How did this game fail? Like, I don't get it. They have all the modern technology on all the modern platforms, and all they had to do was repeat magic, and they managed to fail. Super Nintendo did it with 1/4 of the technology, man. How? That was really weird, man. That game was really bad. So what do we play? We played. Oh, they're gonna replay this spear. Let's see if they replay the slap to the stomach. No, they skipped over that one. They skipped over the clothesline to the stomach spear, and they just replayed the one in the ring twice instead. Oh, man. So we played Ninja Turtles. We played the new Ninja Turtles because you can. It's like a side crawl game. You can get all 4 of the turtles. Or even though you get Splinter, you get April O'Neil. For some reason, you can fight as April O'Neil. Casey Jones. Played that. We played NBA Playgrounds. I think we played mostly NBA Playgrounds.
We'll have Jey Uso and Big Bronson Reed, and Penta and Seth Rollins to come here.
Yeah, Ninja Turtles classic. Yeah, that one was fun. That was fun. You know what? You know what game I want back? I want this game back more than anything else. And as I say that, I also wanted Fight Forever to come out. But then it came out, and now I'm kind of sad that it did. But what I want back is NFL Street. Oh, man. NFL Street 1, 2, and 3. We need NFL Street 4.
Get that. Just to make sure our name is top of the list. For sure.
Oh, Adam Pearce negotiating, politicking.
Somebody tell me what the hell I'm looking at.
We're in mourning. It's actually the evening.
Grieving!
Oh, my God.
What are we grieving?
You should know. You're an accomplice. Because you helped the Judgment Day kill the entire tag team division when you gave him a title shot.
Yo, I heard NBA Street is making a comeback. Look that up real quick. Look up NBA Street.
Dummies say when we asked for our rematch, they wanted to make sure that all title opportunities went to new challengers, regardless of how stupid you dress. You don't get automatic rematch.
Okay, this is just getting progressively stupid. Yeah, straight up, man. Straight up, dead ass. Check that out. Look at it.
Can you believe this guy? Full of horrible ideas.
Why is Becky Lynch out here?
Full of horrible ideas.
You too.
You know what wasn't a horrible idea?
What's that?
Getting rid of Big E. I hate that guy. Real scumbag.
Do it, lady.
That's why she's the man.
She just said she hated Big E. Man, what? What? So, yeah, NBA Street's making a comeback now. But NFL Street was one of my favorite games of all time, man. NFL Street 3. I liked how, oh man, I liked how you get to pick your team, like you get to pick your players individually, like a pickup game. It's like you playing football outside, like street, and the players you pick play offense and defense. So you had to pick the right players that could play both sides of the ball. So you had to pick like a good quarterback, and then you gotta find something to do with him on defense. I used to pick Dante Culpepper, and he's my quarterback, and then I would put him on defense as a goddamn linebacker. I used to pick Michael Vick as my quarterback, and then put him at free safety on defense. I used to get crazy interceptions, man. I used to love that goddamn game. Loved NFL Street, man. Where's the proof or you can't? Motherfucker, I said look it up. If you look it up, you'll find it. What the? Man, Big Jim, I gotta tell you, man. Yeah, man, Vic was crazy. Vic was crazy. You gotta get like good guys on defense, and then you gotta put them as your offensive line. And then like same thing for your defensive lineman. You looked it up. Yeah, somebody told me about it. That's why I'm saying look it up, because someone told me about it. Then I looked it up, and then I easily found information on it. So I know if you look it up, you'll see quickly and easily see information about them bringing back NBA Street. We're on a commercial break, obviously. Looking at Goldberg commercials. Gotta love that Goldberg. Gotta love that Goldberg. Are you watching Saturday? I don't know. No. Wait, no. Isn't Saturday night's main event going on during All In?
At Evolution, Becky Lynch,
Right? Becky Lynch is in the ring. She hates Big E. Confirmed. She's happy Big E is out hurt. How is heel Becky Lynch best for business? What you got, Bex?
Can someone please explain to me how two losers, two people who just lost last week to each other, have a title match against me, a triple threat at Evolution where statistically I am at a disadvantage? Can somebody please explain how that works? Look. I get it.
Oh my God.
I'm the greatest female wrestler who ever lived. I get, and it's not just me saying that. Other people say that. Sports Illustrated say that. Multiple-time women's champion, main event of WrestleMania, New York Times best-selling author. I'm in all these shows, movies right now. I'm hot. I get it. I get him. I get it from his perspective. You need me on Evolution.
What?
But I beat Bailey. I beat Lyra. Neither of them deserve an opportunity. I deserve to pick my own opponent. Io got to pick her own opponent. Tiffany got to pick her own opponent. Hey, I picked this woman right here. And I beat you in a second. So what I think, I think what's happening is it's all a show. It's all a ruse. Bailey and Lyra, they're in cahoots. They're working together because they know
My God,
the
bro.
only way they are going to get this title off me. Like both of them last week pinned each other. Do you know how statistically rare that is to happen in wrestling?
Thank God Bailey is coming out with her terrible fucking entrance music. But she brought a couple of other things with her.
WrestleMania.
She brought a couple of other things with her, though. Huh.
What are you talking about? What are you actually saying? Congratulations, Becky. You've completed your transformation into a total raving lunatic. Oh my God.
These two sound like a couple of Irish Furbies.
And I think it's time I took it back. Are you kidding me? The way I see it is that I should be standing here as the Intercontinental Champion if it wasn't for you 2 weeks ago. She's speaking to me. She's really speaking to me. Look at me. What a treat. I'm sorry. It's just I'm having a bit of trouble keeping up. We get it. All right? Get over it. I didn't get back to you
Bailey,
after
man.
WrestleMania. Let it go, okay? If WrestleMania taught me anything,
Right, Jeff.
I don't need partners.
All right,
and I
man.
damn sure don't need any more friends.
God damn, man.
What I do need
championship right there.
Bailey needs to quit playing.
Bailey, listen to you.
He needs to quit playing.
15 years of failed friendships and grimy hugs, another one bites the dust, huh? Well, it's good to see you not trying so hard anymore. Because, yeah, she really dropped you like a hot potato at WrestleMania.
No. It's time we set the record straight on this. And I have to tell you what I never told you. Everybody thinks that I called Becky and brought her back at WrestleMania. I didn't. Becky secretly attacked you, and then Becky called me.
Oh.
But,
okay.
There wasn't much hesitation in your voice, was there? But you know, I remember this one thing that you said. You said, Bailey.
There's a picture of Bailey in a skirt. Bruh, did you see Bailey in her two-piece bikini?
Seems like she's not pretending anymore, is she? Hate to say I told you so.
Shut up.
What was she, like on a boat or something like that? Quaz, right?
But she was right about one thing. How nice of you to finally admit it. You don't care about friendship when it comes to championship gold, right?
No, yeah, Natty's party. Oh.
That makes you just like her.
Ooh.
And I know what I have to do now. On Sunday at Evolution.
Oh, it's out there, man. I saw it on Twitter.
That championship from two massive disappointments. You know what, Lyra? I sat front row when you were the first ever.
Aaron Solo's ex-girlfriend, by the way. Fun fact.
When you won that championship for the first time, I sat right there. And when we had that tag tournament to get to WrestleMania, I stood on the apron and I watched the work you put in. I watched you rise to the top. I watched you go to WrestleMania and become a double champion.
Yeah, Pam need to quit playing, man. Pam need to quit playing.
And then I watched you lose that Intercontinental Championship. And you raised her hand like a little bitch.
Oh. Oh, let's cat fight. Oh, I hit the wrong one by mistake. Oh, my goodness. We should all three. Man, how is she hiding all that in those white pants? Anyway. Nightwing to Becky. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Nightwing to Bailey. So we know who's not winning.
It goes down like that in Atlanta. We're going to have a new Intercontinental Champion.
This will be the last time your hand is raised for this championship. You hear me?
What an attitude developing by Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra is definitely getting a little bit more comfortable expressing herself, which I can appreciate. Because she was always good in the ring. She was always good in the ring. It was just everything else was just uninteresting. She's got a look. She can wrestle bell to bell. She can hang. She can hang with about anybody bell to bell. But she had no personality. So, oh, we get Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll what? This Friday? Oh, man, I don't watch SmackDown. Oh, man. So, having a personality and getting better on the mic was always the only thing that she was missing. So, it's good. It's good to see her get a little bit more comfortable out there in the front of a live crowd. She's not all the way there yet, but she is much better than what she was when she started, though. That song "Sharks" by Lil Wayne with Jelly Roll is fine. I haven't heard that. Wait. Yeah, I did. Man, yeah, that was about the only halfway decent thing on that album, man. I like the Jelly Roll with Eminem. I like Jelly Roll with Joyner Lucas. That's one that everybody's sleeping on. Jelly Roll with Joyner Lucas. Joyner Lucas has always been someone that has been slept on. If you listen to hip hop and you don't know who Joyner Lucas is, you are sleeping.
What's wrong? What's the deal?
What are we gonna do about Cross?
What do you mean Cross?
He ran out. He sort of set the table for me, but like, people are gonna think I couldn't do it by myself.
No, come on. No, we don't have to worry about Cross. Nobody likes him, but Sami Zayn was the target tonight. And you got him, man.
Jelly Roll was real good.
One spear.
He just don't do.
3 spears. You took it.
He just don't do my kind of music.
What's wrong? Paul.
But when he hook up,
Did you guys hear the news?
No.
hold on, what Paul get?
Sami Zayn is out of action indefinitely.
When he hook up with other artists, though, I love every song that he's been on. Jelly Roll.
Hey! What are you laughing at? You know, it just occurred to me that Jey Uso is in perfectly fine health.
He won't be after I'm done with him.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Oh, no. Oh, no. I know what's... Oh, I knew it. God dang it, knew it. Oh, my God. I was really hoping that after he lost that title, they would just put him back with Jimmy. Just put him back with Jimmy, bro. Like he just kidnapped another kid. A kid with no rhythm. How come we keep finding these kids with no rhythm, man? Yeah, you still call main event Jey Uso. And this match is in the first hour of the show. I'm sorry, this is the second hour. My bad. Oh, he just looked for another kid. Another kid with no rhythm. Another kid with no rhythm. Why you keep finding these kids with no rhythm, man? This dude is running out of room to tattoo himself, bro. These damn Samoans, bro, they gonna run out of real estate. Jey Uso versus Bronson Reed. Oh, man, this fucking Yeet guy, man. No, I don't have tattoos. You fuck with Yeet, man, just not as world champion. I'm bored of the whole gimmick. Like, it's getting annoying. It's about as annoying as Hogan in this Real American Beer commercial. Yeah, that annoying. Let that sink in for a minute. is that annoying, bruh? AEW is running Bryan Danielson versus Swerve. The final countdown. Title versus career. They're running it on YouTube during Raw. Coincidence? That a coincidence? I think not. I think not. Make sure we're hitting that thumbs up, guys, as we enjoy this was this Ozempic commercial break. Oh, was magic. Now I got a Netflix cartoon movie. K-pop Demon Hunters. They should do Usos versus Lucha Brothers versus Street Profits at WrestleMania. Yeah, on paper that sounds great. They have to make it make sense in the build. But that could kill, man. Make it a ladder match. Make it a TLC match. Make it a TLC match. This dude is still yeeting, man. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Here comes Bronson Reed. Tanmay, what's Gucci? Am I able to? No. No, I am not. Just stop letting me gift memberships. That's just wrong. Bronson Reed making his way down to the ring. Still waiting on that. After we just got done waiting on commercials. I don't think WWE understands how off the pacing of their matches, of their shows are. The pacing is just bad. Slow, boring. Here we go. Here we go.
He said Seth Rollins once didn't respect him, so he delivered a half dozen tsunamis. Now Seth respects him. He says Jey Uso doesn't respect him, so he's going to give Jey Uso some of the same medicine tonight.
Yeah, unfortunately for the former world heavyweight champion, main event Jey Uso might want a little.
Hey, has anybody played Diablo
to get past the destroyer
on PlayStation 5?
The former world champion. In fact, he pinned Bronson Reed. Oh, goodness. I'm going to say Jey pinned Bronson Reed in a fatal four-way last month in the King of the Ring.
I get it. I gotta download it.
Interesting to note that Bronson Reed has never been in a match with Jey Uso.
I'm trying to decide if I want to try to play it or not.
Could very well all change tonight. We heard the mentalities of Braun Breaker.
You know?
See what he did to Sami Zayn? We heard where big Bronson Reed's head is at tonight.
I'm trying to figure out if I even want to start getting into it.
And later tonight, who better than Rollins to complete the trifecta?
Bronson Reed delivering the last rites to Jey Uso, who moves out of harm's way. Bronson Reed, you get fired up after what Braun Breaker did earlier tonight to Sami?
Oh, no doubt about it. Not that big Bronson
Nobody? None of y'all?
Additional motivation.
None of y'all?
You want to keep up with your guys. You want to follow suit. No! That's proven to be easier said than done because
I can't talk. I haven't played it either.
Big Bronson Reed, what he is all about.
Yeah, Jey, the former world champion, man who beat Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship. Never one to back down.
The sheer size of Bronson Reed just a few feet in front of us. What is going on inside the head of main event Jey Uso? Incoming!
Suicide dive, Bronson Reed.
Suicide dive between the top and the middle rope.
Jey Uso
On to Bronson Reed. Ooh, I bet that will take us to a commercial break.
Did you expect this Uso tonight?
Oh, no commercial break.
I didn't. Listen, this is main event Jey Uso. This is a man who became world heavyweight champion.
No commercial break, huh?
You should never count Jey completely out, but we know what the headspace is of big Bronson Reed, and we know who's calling the shots.
Cleared off the announce table.
Bronson wasn't dangerous enough to begin with.
Well, Jey Uso
Cleared off the announce table.
Not quite sure what he plans to do with Bronson Reed here. He's got to lift 330
I thought he was going to the top rope. I thought he was going to the top rope.
His attention to the table that Jey Uso cleared off. Jey, however, kicked to Reed.
That kick completely missed everything Bronson Reed.
For a sitting Ozilla.
Don't say that too loud, Cole.
Bang! And Reed
Okay, that one worked.
taken out by a fiery Jey Uso tonight.
Jey caught Bronson Reed right
That one
on
worked.
the temple with that super kick. Knocking Reed out of the chair.
Should I? Oh, I should. Hold on. I should start downloading Diablo.
Fully understanding he needs to keep applying the pressure.
And now Jey Uso looking for perhaps another suicide dive.
Here we go.
Jey coming across. Oh, no, no!
Oh my God! He threw the chair at him, and that's gonna be a DQ. Turns out, as I look up the rules here, turns out you cannot hit people with chairs. Who knew?
He promised he would tsunami respect into Jey Uso.
Who knew?
Seth Rollins. This is about tearing down the status quo and rebuilding WWE in their own vision.
A second tsunami.
Big Bronson Reed. And finally, our general manager and officials are coming out here. It's been quite the night for Adam Pearce, trying to stop the total destruction by Seth Rollins and company.
Is he dead? I think he's dead.
I just mentioned it. This was never about winning a match for Bronson Reed.
Obviously, as a result of disqualification, the winner's purse is going to go to Jey Uso. But again, this was about respect. This was about making
I think he's dead. There will be no more yeeting, ladies and gentlemen. Yeeting has ended forever. Nah. He'll be eating next week. He'll be right back to eating next week, bro. What you thought? Nobody played Diablo before. I'm gonna download it. I'm gonna download it. Why not? Yeah, that's the one. Like Diablo 4, some shit or another. It's like Diablo 4. There it is. Sins of Horridrim. It kept popping up on my feed. Then it was finally given away for free by Sony, so I just took it. Goldberg could culminate a 28-year in-ring career on the 40th edition of Saturday Night's Main Event, brought to you by Minute Maid. Can't forget, brought to you by Minute Maid. Elliot Knight cutting a backstage pre-recorded promo on Seth. What are we at? We're past an hour and a half in. We're after 90 minutes in. What if we had like 3 matches? Maybe we had 3 matches, right? Because now we got a promo package. Oh my gosh, man. Is SmackDown any better than this, chat? Y'all gotta help me out here, man. Y'all gotta help me out here. Is SmackDown any better than this? Because this is rough.
With Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth freaking Rollins.
Oh my God, man. This match is brought to you by Snickers. The ad placement in WWE, man. The ad placement in WWE is fucking bonkers, man. Quaz put me up on this dude who did a whole video on CM Punk, and he brought up a bunch of interesting shit that wasn't even on my radar. Wasn't even the reason why I didn't like him. But he started bringing up, I'm like, man, he's a good point. It's a good point. I mean, even if I disagreed with everything this guy brought up, I still don't like Punk for my own personal reason. You really need a VPN, Jesse. Why do I need a VPN? I have a VPN. I got like 2 VPNs, I think 3. He was, man. He legit was. He legit was. Like, if I was a big fan of Punk and I'd have seen this guy, I would have been like, wow. Didn't think of it that way. You know, I wouldn't let that stop me from being a fan, but I would definitely look at him in an entirely different light. You know? It sucks, man. It's disappointing about Punk. He's not the guy that he pretends to be, which is very disheartening when you have so many followers and people that want to defend you and you know, stick up for you, but then turns out you're not genuine. Be who you're gonna be. Whoever you're gonna be that man. But when you claim to be that man and then you start showing your true fucking colors, then you're not being genuine. You're not being yourself. You're just talking shit. You're a fucking hypocrite. You're a liar. And you don't deserve to have people following you. I feel bad for all these Punk sympathizers out there who go around defending everything that he fucking does, when you've seen the truth about how he really is. Don't follow that man. You just want to be entertained by him working in the ring and doing shows? Great. But don't buy into his bullshit, man. Don't buy into his bullshit. You enjoy his wrestling matches and his promos. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I wouldn't take up that man's fights. Somebody else is spitting game about why they don't like the man, especially in my video and the video that this dude was talking about that me and Quaz saw. He ain't somebody to follow, bro. He ain't somebody to follow. Comes on TV and he wrestles and spits his little pipe bombs. Enjoy them. You see somebody on social media not liking the guy, don't go taking up his fight, because he don't deserve that. He don't deserve that kind of fan. You don't. You will look like a fool sticking up for a man who doesn't appreciate you at all. He does not appreciate you, the fan, the wrestling fan, the consumer. He does not appreciate you at all. Don't take up his fights. Just enjoy his wrestling. Here we go. Ludwig Americano. Let's go. Yo, this is not the same guy. Yo, this is not the same guy that was in the El Grande Americano outfit a couple of months ago, was it? He's significantly taller and skinnier than Chad Gable. No, Fleming, no, back up. When it was Chad Gable backstage, and then they had somebody like walking by in the Mr. Americano outfit. Was that Ludwig Kaiser? Was that somebody else? I don't think it was Ludwig Kaiser. What if when Chad Gable come back? Yeah, that was somebody else. I'm like, who was it that was in the outfit that time? And then they was like, oh, see, it can't be Chad. He's right there. Like, who was that? That wasn't Kaiser. trying to figure out who that was. Whoever that was looked much closer to the Chad. Oh man. Pete Dunne maybe? No, I don't think Pete Dunne has the same. Has somebody with a closer similarity to Chad Gable's body size. It was Omos. It was definitely Omos. I don't know how I missed that one. Yeah, it was absolutely Omos. For sure. For sure. Confirmed. Confirmed. Ah, look at that. Rehad. Look at how progressive they are. They have boxing. They have tennis. They have Busta Rhymes. Look at that. They have WWE. Look at that. I want to move my family to Riyadh. It just seems that equality is all over the place there. You know? You ordering all in, order watching WWE Saturday. What? Jeff, I know you've been here for the whole stream. And you know that, bro, you know that I'm covering AEW with Jey. I mean, Jeff, that's not your first day here. But you know I cover AEW with JD, right? So how am I gonna watch WWE and then cover the post show with JD? I don't think you thought that one all the way through.
On their neck, and really doesn't
And
even
Chad got
understand
much skinnier.
idiosyncrasies that the true El Grande Americano goes through.
Listen, I for one am offended with you casting all these aspersions. You need to calm down with the conspiracy theories, Alex Jones, okay? This is El Grande Americano, the one and only, a superstar the world over, which is why Dragon Lee is out here tonight, because Dragon
Versus
Lee
Dragon Lee.
the glory that would come with knocking off a legendary luchador like Americano.
No, Dragon Lee understands
Thought
that this guy's
you
making
weren't
far
ordering a pay-per-view a while back. You mentioned we're skipping it.
he takes El Grande Americano down.
Hey Jeff, I tell you what.
Listen, I understand if Dragon Lee's a little
I'm gonna make you a
it was
deal.
El Grande Americano who won the WWE Speed Championship from former champion Dragon
You
Lee.
find me the clip
What is this
where
guy?
I
You're
said
one of those guys that thinks that Giant
that
Machine was
I would
Andre, and I'm
not
sure you
be
think Dusty was
ordering
the Midnight Rider
or
too.
I would be skipping All In. You find that clip
And a kick out. And I don't know why I'm even arguing
and I will
with you, because
personally
you are the voice of Lucha Libre AAA.
send you $50.
Conan had some nice things to say about you. And kicked to the midsection now by Dragon
Personally.
Lee. One of my partners. And El Grande Americano, a little premature celebration there.
But over to the outside goes Dragon Lee. Face first into the top turnbuckle.
That's it. That's it. That's the whole challenge.
Listen, the guy couldn't even
But you gotta
see.
find that
Those
clip.
knives doesn't even fit right. Cover and a kick out.
You gotta find that clip, man.
The mask is about 2 sizes too small.
Free $50. That's me buying the pay-per-view for you.
Waistlock now applied by Dragon
It's
Lee.
actually a measure of security. A lot of luchadors wear their mask too tight because God forbid you get unmasked. It's the ultimate disrespect.
I'd love to see.
There's a lot of research for a few weeks back.
Ripped off right now.
You'd love to see a man's livelihood and everything that he's worked for and the traditions he represents disrespected.
Even if I somewhere said that I wasn't ordering it, I mean, I have not bought an AEW pay-per-view in, I think, years. I have not bought an AEW pay-per-view in years, bro. But I still watch all of them. I don't watch them illegally. I watched them through Josh's account. Josh hooked me up with his account, and he buys them, and I watch them through his. But I have not ordered an AEW pay-per-view in years. And now I have a super box. So even if Josh does not buy it, I'm still getting it for free at home.
Kick right between the eyes of Dragon Lee. Oh my God.
Well, I was up close and personal to this man. The mask doesn't fit. He has no tattoo as he whips Dragon Lee into the steel steps. That's what you're going.
Michael Cole is convinced that that is not Chad Gable.
That didn't sound like
man, look for it, man. Oh my God.
So luchadors can only speak Spanish? Is that the problem, Cole?
Well, he bills himself from
He just flung Dragon Lee over the barricade into the timekeeper's area. That was amazing. That deserves a commercial break. That deserves a commercial break. What's a super box? Google Magic, man. Google Magic. We'll do it together. We'll do it together. Open up Google on my phone. I'm gonna type in super box, one word. Enter. Super box S5 Max. You got them at Walmart. Superbox is an Android-based streaming. Yeah, you can definitely Google it, man. I always order AEW pay-per-views on YouTube. There's no way, man. Ordering those pay-per-views every month, just not in my budget, man. Just not in my budget. That shit becomes a monthly expense. Shit was cute when they only did pay-per-views like every 3 months or so. Now, too damn many, man. They need to be on a streaming service. Guys, if you have not already, legally you have to hit that thumbs up button. Legally, if everybody hits the thumbs up button right away, the commercial break will end. True story. True story. See, it's still going on because everybody didn't hit it though. That's the thing.
I want to be the best in the game. Invest in my name. Check no restraints. I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest,
there you go.
See, he's back. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day. See? Society's restraints, money, clout, and fame, mud, disease.
There you go. Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Respect Dragon Lee because Dragon Lee was christened the future of Lucha Libre.
Got it.
A title
there you go.
held by El Grande Americano.
El Grande Americano, slow to get to the top rope. Dragon Lee looking to make him pay.
Uh-oh.
And powerbomb.
Sit out powerbomb by Dragon Lee. Man, it looks like El Grande Americano is probably all up in Charlotte's DMs, bro.
El Grande Americano, you can catch him do his thing, ply his trade in WWE Speed exclusively on X each and every Wednesday. And look at this now, Dragon Lee looking to return the favor.
I want to see who it is. We mentioned this earlier. Chad Gable.
Not an Android user, so it wasn't on my radar. Bro, it's not about being an Android user. It has nothing to do with your phone, your choice of phone. It's the services that they offer, man. You spend a couple of $100 on that box, and you get everything. You get everything, man. You get movies that are not even out yet. Pay-per-views. Me and my neighbor came over to my house the other weekend, and we watched the Logan Paul Chavez fight at my house for free, live. Didn't pay a single dime. It just comes on. I don't know how they do it. WWE pay-per-views are on here. Not that matters because they're on Peacock. But AEW stuff, all pay-per-view, UFC fights, they're all on the Superbox for free. It pays for itself. Dark One, it legit pays for itself after a while. Live TV. So if you pay for YouTube TV, if you pay for cable every month, whatever you pay for cable, whatever you pay for anything, all that shit is on the Superbox.
I feel like I've seen 20 or 30
for free, no subscriptions needed.
Just since we came out here today.
It sounds fucking crazy, but you gotta take my word for it because I flat out did it. I bought one, and we use it.
Look at this. Dragon Lee, top rope.
It works.
Oh, goodness. That's
Straight up, check it out, man. It works. And you don't have to go like on the dark web to go secretly find one. Bro, go to fucking Amazon and buy it. Go to Amazon and buy it. And if you just don't like it, return it. It's Amazon. You know how they did. They take everything back. There's no loss. There's no loss on you. Yeah, it's like $300, something like that. Yep. It gets everything. If you see shows on Netflix, it gets everything that's on Netflix. It gets everything that's on other apps. It gets movies that are not even out yet. El Grande Ludwig Americano wins. If you get like documentaries or series or TV shows that are on apps that you got to pay for, all those shows are on Superbox for free. All of them. All of them, all of them, all of them. You don't have to pay extra for anything anymore, bruh. It's crazy.
Nonetheless, whoever it is, he picked up the win tonight over Dragon Lee.
Gracias.
Play, we all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make it.
Penta. Uh-oh, Paul Heyman. What you got, Paul?
As Seth Rollins' personal oracle, I just want you to know, esta noche es tu última noche, hijo de puta. Esta noche es mi noche, cabrón. What? Look, I don't even know what you just said, but you're gonna watch your tone when you're speaking to him. Got it? Listen, settle.
Metal.
You're right.
I hate those
I know, I hate it too. 3 up, 3 down, like we're in baseball. So I don't.
So yeah, just pull it up, check it out, man. It's an Android box. It can be hooked up to your network via Wi-Fi or Ethernet. Either way, doesn't matter. All you need to do, all you need to really do is like, I don't know, there's like all kinds of videos on YouTube where you can pull up the different apps, the best apps to use on Superbox. Like right now, I think I have like 4 apps downloaded to my Superbox. They get app stores on the Superbox. You know, it's easy to set up. You just HDMI cable, power cord. That's it. You know, I got like 4 apps downloaded to my Superbox, and it gives me live TV. Here's the best part. This is how it really pays for itself. If you are an NFL fan, You know how much NFL Sunday Ticket costs a year. The Super Box gives you every last goddamn game, any market, anywhere. All football games, all basketball games, all baseball games, no matter where they are out of market. Superbox Ultra or Pro? I got the Ultra. I got the top end. I figured if I'm gonna get one, I'm gonna get the best that they have. You know, it's got like, I think the difference was like quality, like 4K or some shit like that. I think memory. I'm not sure. But for that kind of money, I'm just getting the best one, since you buy it once and you're done. You buy it once and you're done. You don't have to pay a month anymore. Anybody, if you're paying for Netflix, Hulu, Max, NBA League Pass, NFL Sunday Ticket, MLB Extra Innings, all of that stuff is all on the Superbox with a one-time price of like $300. You know, I wouldn't lie to y'all. I wouldn't steer y'all the wrong way, man. And plus, I'm telling you to buy from Amazon. I'm not telling you to, hey, go to my website where I can hook you up. I'm just telling you to go buy from Amazon. If it don't work for you for some reason, you know Amazon take every goddamn thing back. So, you know they take everything back. So you ain't gonna lose no money, man. Building the band looks interesting. Yeah. Are they gonna make anybody walk for cheesecake? Because that's what the last guy did that was making a band. Then he kind of fucked them over too. Well, better than he did with other artists. That okay, we're not gonna get into that.
And you can buy tickets now to meet your favorite WWE.
Not gonna get into that one. I skipped your question. Let's click on your name. Pull up your channel activity. You skipped my question. Jesse, were you more offended by Fatu rap song or more by SCSA in the movie The Longest Yard? I never saw that movie, The Longest Yard. And I already spoke on the Jacob Fatu song earlier in this stream. Like right around the beginning of it. Yeah, I think it was like the very beginning of the stream. But I never saw The Longest Yard though. But anytime I want to watch The Longest Yard, I can just pull it up on my Superbox. It's got thousands of free movies.
Championship match at Clash in Paris. We just found out that NXT.
What up, bro? Where is my wife, EO Sky? Hey. Watch your tone when you're talking about my wife, EO Sky. Jacob Fatu put a song out? No. To answer your question with as much simplicity as I can, Dark One, the answer is no. Yo, my stream froze, yo. I gotta refresh. There we go. Now we're back. I see Gunther coming out. Smash, marry, delete. I only do smash, marry, deletes on Super Chat, man. I'm not going down that rabbit hole because we'll never talk about the show ever again. But for a Super Chat, I'll talk about anything, man. I'll even talk about Quaz. I actually enjoy talking about Quaz. I can't do that one for free. But we'll get way off topic, man. Gunther has something to say. Everybody, quiet. He must talk about Oldberg. You know, I don't even want to see Gunther on my TV anymore. Not right now, because I know he's only dealing with Goldberg. So if I'm dealing with Gunther, I got to deal with fucking Oldberg.
Saturday night's main event, I will defend my World Heavyweight Championship against none other than Bill Goldberg. And for the last 2 weeks, I've been verbally abusing Bill Goldberg in the middle of this ring, and so far
You've been verbally abusing us,
about it.
making us listen to you
So I can only
abuse
assume
Goldberg.
that Bill Goldberg is afraid.
What?
He's afraid of me.
What?
He's afraid of the pressure.
Oh my God. History has taught me this motherfucker would run into a wall trying to look cool. Was he just sitting in the parking lot in that damn car? It is a nice Chevelle. He has a great car collection. Oh my God, bro. He was just sitting in that goddamn car in the parking lot. Just in case someone mentioned his name. For over 2, yeah, just sitting there, you know, chilling, minding his own business, being a grandpa. This crowd chanting, holy shit. Crowd is chanting, holy shit. Like, why?
And Goldberg with a right hand drops the champion. Gunther goes down.
He did a punch. That is one more move than I knew that he had in his repertoire. He did a punch. Will the match Saturday last 4 minutes? No, but the entrance will. The entrance will. Sinister, what up though? Fucking Oldberg, man. Come on. Who is enjoying this? Chat, if there's anyone in the chat right now who's enjoying this Goldberg run, please identify yourself so I can make you a VIP and definitely not kick you out of this stream for life. That is not what I'm going to do. Okay.
interesting dilemma,
All right.
Cole, isn't it?
Is that it? Was that the main event segment of the show? Is that the whole show? Yo, I think that's the whole show. Oh, we still got Penta and Seth. Oh, god damn it. I got excited for a second there. I got happy. I got happy. Damn. Guys, look at this. Evolution is brought to you by Maybelline. Evolution is brought to you by Maybelline. I mean, can you get any more on the nose than that? Evolution brought to you by Maybelline. Yes, Maybelline, the makeup company. There's another Maybelline? There's another Maybelline?
Evolution. And there.
Oh, man. Come on. Let them. Okay, they're gonna stroll to the ring, y'all. They're gonna stroll to the ring, do all of their entrances and everything like that. Eventually, we'll get to the end of this damn show. Wow. I need a drink. But I have no family here to get me a drink because I'm all alone. I have no assistant here. There's nobody to get me a drink. No. Now you see why I had a family. Now you know why I went out and got myself a family so that I could get a damn team of assistants. You see my last few messages? Nope. But I will pull up all of your channel activity. LOL. LOL. LOL, bro. My dad said thanks as well. Oh, yeah. That's right, bro. How is dad doing? How is dad doing, man? That's right. I've never heard this song before. He's fine. He's recovering at the moment. That's good. That's good, man. Wishing him a very speedy recovery, man. I think we'll see Blake Monroe, Mariah May on Evolution. She hasn't debuted yet. I know she had a segment at least. Has she wrestled yet? Blake Monroe. Has she wrestled yet? I finished Squid Games. Did anybody else finish season 3 of Squid Games? Rodrigo Evolution has nothing to do with AEW. It's with AEW. It's on Sunday, not Saturday. I wish when someone posts something, they knew what they were talking about. No, Saturday night's main event was thrown on for all. Yeah, I did. I watched it. It was all right. The show kind of lost its luster a little bit, but it was fine. The whole series wrapped up. That's the end of it. They might do a spin-off though. All right, I said the same thing, Bubba. I'm like, I never heard this song before.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
That one not bad at all. Penta creeping down to the ring as slowly as possible. He almost tripped and fell. He thought I didn't see that shit. He thought I didn't see that. You can play as some of the characters in Fortnite. No shit. Which makes no sense to me. Because your core fan base of Fortnite presumably has never seen Squid Games. Think about it. Most people who play Fortnite have never seen Squid Games. Come on. Now we gotta wait for Seth to come strolling down the aisle. And then we gotta wait for the crowd to say, oh, 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 God. No, I never got into Us. I heard that Adam Jones of Tool did Penta's entrance for $1. Did he? Nah, I didn't hear about that at all. Fun fact, I got followed today by a former NFL player. True story. And here comes Seth. Paying to see Mary J. Blige perform as this race I'd never make. Wow. Chat, pop quiz. Cause never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Chat, people don't listen. People don't listen. I'll just leave it at that. Still waiting for Seth to make his way to the damn ring. It might sound like it's taking a while, but I stick to my previous statement. Still waiting for him to get this damn match started.
In the bank contract.
They were specifically
Here we go.
targeted.
Specifically targeted because they were
It might happen, chat. It might happen.
And the ultimate goal, which was the
Maybe.
Money in the Bank contract. If they would have left well enough alone, we wouldn't be here.
Oh, and Penta quickly starts things off. Drops Rollins right outside the ring, and Penta now on the attack. Bouncing Rollins off our announce table.
I don't expect the action to slow down very much if Penta has his way. We're about to see the true meaning of Cero Miedo. And boom, big kick to the knee of Rollins.
Rollins, of course, a history of knee injuries in his career. Penta targeting the knee to start things off here tonight. And Penta fired up, and Rollins was not expecting this onslaught early on by Penta.
Seth said, "Oh my God."
Heart of Seth freaking Rollins. And Penta rallying the WWE.
I predict that the ending of the match is gonna be way overbooked. At the,
But Penta not allowing it to happen.
yeah,
Again
don't
from
say,
behind,
bro.
and now bouncing Rollins off our announce table yet again.
You don't say.
And again, Penta understands the assignment.
How about CM Punk is gonna make an appearance?
Beyond just a win. Oh no. Oh no. When you got someone as dangerous as Rollins, you usually only get one mistake.
Come on, come on.
Rollins buys himself a little bit of time.
I'm just get this. Can we just get to the commercial break?
Penta realizes.
Uh-oh, look out! Penta with a run of Rollins.
Oh, Penta with the Zelina Vega Kanrana.
What is Penta gonna do with it?
Yeah, first time ever versus Seth Rollins one-on-one. Penta's fired up. And Rollins, though, Penta took a little too much time, and Rollins.
Let's say LA Knight.
Not unlike Sami Zayn, Penta took a moment to bask in the adulation of the live crowd and hear the cheers.
Could be LA Knight
fans
too.
In their eyes, and Rollins made him pay for it.
Yeah, great point. Sami Zayn now out indefinitely after the assault by Cross and then Braun Breaker tonight. Jey Uso suffered a couple of tsunamis at the hands of Bronson Reed, and now Seth Rollins looking to finish off what he said at the beginning of the night.
Is this the first time they wrestled?
And listen, I've known Seth Rollins for a long, long time. I know in his heart that
I
while
do
it might
not
be
know
unpopular
for
what
sure.
Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed have done, Rollins wants to do the job on his own. Rollins lives to wake up with extra pride. If he can do that by taking out Penta, a fan favorite, that's exactly what Seth is going to do.
Yeah, could be well on his way for Mr.
Yo, what's
Money in
going
the
on?
Bank,
What's going on with Ray Phoenix?
Right now.
Looking for the pedigree. Penta able to duck out of it momentarily, intercepted by Rollins. Quickness now with Penta sends Rollins over the top.
Penta's in the main event on Raw. What's Ray Phoenix doing?
Take to the skies. Tope con hilo. You're practicing. Well done.
Penta shocking Rollins early on.
There's our commercial break. There we go. Finally. Commercial breaks. You gotta love them. Oh, man. Yeah, man. Phoenix is in a tag team with Andrade. They've got Ray Phoenix in a tag team. And it's not with his brother? Why would you put him in a tag team with someone other than his brother? Can someone explain this to me? Show's back on.
As he's taking that out on Penta here. Ooh, and a kick right to the spine.
Had some distance on it, Seth. It might end up in Foxborough. It's not that far.
Why would you put him in the... This is supposed to be his time for a singles run. When there's time for them to be back in a tag team...
Oh, no, this is disrespect to the highest level.
Never mind.
Now just
Let Triple H cook, bro. Bro, what is Seth doing to Penta right now?
big grin on his face per normal. Clutching the Money in the Bank briefcase, which of course inside is the contract that Rollins could cash in any time he wants for a world championship. You know, it could happen Saturday night. Gunther Goldberg going
They even mentioned on SmackDown that Phoenix is usually in a tag team with his brothers, so they're not shying away from it.
Rollins' grip and manages to do so.
Yeah, Penta just
So they're acknowledging that they're doing something ridiculous.
Rollins, though, with a chop in the midsection, quells the momentum.
So the theory, he was dry humping.
Able to hang on.
So the theory is that they're not together because they're working on the singles runs first. It's fine. It's fine. I even said before, like, so fine, do their singles runs now, and when they finally do come together, it'll be that epic moment. You know, the Lucha Brothers, you know, are coming together, and they've already had their singles runs, but they already have Phoenix in a tag team. Is it a short-lived tag team? Like they're gonna split up and feud soon or something?
Rollins gonna battle out of it, however.
Because then we're gonna get Penta fresh into a tag team with his brother, but his brother's already been in a damn tag team.
Reversal, Penta.
Let him cook. Let him cook. I don't know. Maybe he got some up his sleeve. Who knows? Maybe it'll work out at the end. Who knows? Who knows? Triple H has been burning the barbecue for the last 6 months. Yeah, but when I say something about it, everybody just want to let him cook. Look, I'm not saying his job is easy. I'm on record saying that it is very hard to book year-round live television. But that's the job you signed up for. I'm not signing up for that shit because there's no way I could do that. But that doesn't make it good just because you're trying it. It is not easy.
And Rollins beat him to the punch, and there's the power of Rollins. My goodness. Oh, and a knee right to the gut.
Seth is so good, man. You know, through all of this monotony of Monday Night Raw and this crazy booking that we're getting, sometimes we kind of forget the core fact that, like him or not, man, Seth Rollins is so goddamn good at what he does, man. He is just so goddamn good. I think we take that for granted sometimes, man. Seth is so fucking good at what he does. All around. Absolutely, Jay. He's just crazy good, man.
Out of the way just in time. Here comes Rollins once again.
Set up on the top rope, kick to the temple. That'll stun Rollins.
That entrance of his probably gets, not probably, that entrance of his gets annoying as shit. You know, sometimes that little laugh is annoying. Sometimes little things some people might complain about here and there and shit like that, but at the end of the goddamn day, man, this guy is one of the best to ever fucking do it. He is so good.
And now looking for the Penta. There it is for the win over Rollins. And Seth just managed to get the shoulder up somehow off the Penta driver.
Triple H should hire writers that he can't creatively write for, and that one writer works with that one wrestler. Triple H should hire writers that he can't creatively write for. Okay. You missed Austin Theory. What happened to Austin Theory? That was Vince McMahon's guy.
As he looks to continue to establish the legacy of this new group. The Let's Go Penta chance.
That was Vince's guy, too.
Saw what he did to Chad Gable with this move. The sacrifice, he calls it. Rollins fighting out.
Obviously, Rollins has done his homework. Pop up. Look at the power.
Triple H has a writing team. He already has writers. You're about to see that in WWE Unreal. Penta just no-sold a buckle bomb. Did y'all see that absolute complete no-sell?
Destroyer by Penta, and as luck would have it, Rollins just a little too close to the bottom rope. And this one rolls on. And Heyman lost his breath for a
He
moment.
completely just pretended that shit never happened.
Looking to put Rollins away once again. Oh, and Rollins, he went low. Rollins caught Penta with a head to the groin.
He said, oops, my bad. He said, oops, my fault. What a little sniveling heel. 1, 2, 3. What a sniveling little piece of shit. Look at that. The match ended with no fuckery. 100% clean. Oh, they made a phone call. Paul Heyman made a phone call.
Yeah, well, it was.
He called out Bronson and he called out Bron. And no one's gonna come. Oh my God, it's LA Knight. Oh my God, he did some kind of weird face planting thing. He killed Seth. He killed Seth and got away. LA Knight thought it was Punk. Oh, give it a second. Give it a second.
Seth Rollins, somebody's got your number heading into Saturday and Saturday night's main event.
Okay, there was no Punk. All right. There was no Punk. There was no Punk. 2.5 hour show. He needs to be on Raw ASAP. Wait, he's on Raw. Why is he here if he's not on Raw? Fuck you, brand split. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for tonight's show. Thank you for hanging out, joining me. It was fun. JD is about to go live with a post-show review. podcast. Head on over there. Have fun. Tell them I sent you. I will see you guys next time, brothers. Peace.
My continuous output, my flow of ideas for years been thrilling in me. Please don't stop this feeling in me before the feeling get to killing in me. See, I'm into mayhem. When the play hit the streets of havoc, and then I'm ready to leave your grave in. Lucifer got nothing to do with this shit. To the days of dirt, getting fucked up within. And I put that on the house, bitch. To the days of the dirt, you gon' cancel that down shit. What the fuck did you find?
And you can inhale the danger. Consider this us spilling out pills of anger. Fuck around, swell a vein up and make you rebel on the stranger. Can't contain the things I'm thinking. Sometimes I be feel like I'm sinking in the motherfucking words of the rap. Floating in the ink pen, breathing and blinking as I lead you to the brink and push you off in the deep end of the issue. Out of the realm of reaching, you ain't gonna know what the fuck hit you cause you sleeping. Chicago up in your motherfucking shit. Here to show you how worse of it fucking get. Don't play by books. I'm really up in it, burning